first time I ever heard or came to even know about words like sustainability, the environment, kindness, love, all of these words, for the first time that I ever even knew what it meant was when I was a little girl. Now, who introduced me to those words? I will tell you. My parents. The first time ever that I knew anything about kindness, about being good to the environment, about imbibing sustainable practices, about lending a helping hand, about just being better in anything that I do, was because of my parents when I was a little girl. So when you have a brand which imbibes all these values that are instilled in children from such a small age, and you have a brand who represents this in their practices, who has it as their principle, as their core values, it's something that you feel like, okay, this is what I want to be. This is what I strive to be. This is something that I want to be better at. So for me, when the Body Shop came to India for the first time, I was like, okay, there's no need now for me to wait for my parents to travel abroad, for me to give them the list of the things that I want. Because now we have it here in India, finally, and I have a store in Juhu.
Yeah.
So for me, I was like, I don't need to wait for it any longer. I feel like, the fact that the Body Shop stands for these values, stands for kindness, stands for environmental sustainability, stands to make a difference, makes all the difference, makes it stand out. And for me to be a part of it, today is a super, super proud day for me, because it is something that, as a person, I strive to do, I try to do. I always feel like, all of us in this room, I think, are trying, aren't we? We're all trying to make a difference. We're all trying to lend that helping hand. We're all trying to make the world a better place in our own little ways. And we just feel like it's never enough, and every day is a new day where you can make a better difference. So for me, to be associated with this brand is something that, to share the same value as this brand, it's like a fuel for my own efforts and my own change that I would like to make. I always feel like, okay, I should have done more. Yeah. Every single day, I'm like, I need to be doing more. I need to be doing a lot more. I don't feel like there'll ever be a point where anybody can be satisfied when it comes to doing or making a change for the environment, because we all know that it is the need of the hour to get involved and to really maximize. I mean, we have a voice. We have a voice and we have to use it for the right reasons. So I personally feel like there's so much more that I want to do. So much more. Whether it's anything to do with the environment, whether it has anything to do with human rights, women's rights, whether it has anything to do with animals' rights, I feel like it's just never enough. But we all should try. I definitely don't think that it is something, because a lot of people were asking me, even when we were during some one-on-one interviews, they were super kind. They were like, you're doing this, you're making your time and you're going and you're being a part of this. And my retort to that was that it's nothing special. We have to be doing this. We have to be making a difference. We have to do something. So for me, it's not something that is, I don't think it's a big deal, because it should be the most normal thing that any of us should be doing. I mean, I would just, the only thing that I would tell everybody is that it all starts with trying. And I think it all starts with the first step. And I'm trying my best. And I would want and urge everybody also to try and do their best for Mother Earth.
Okay.
Everyone is beautiful. That is one of the philosophies that I absolutely love. And I feel like that is something that I've also been brought up to learn, as I said, by my parents. And this is something I feel is so important to pass on. So important to pass on to everybody around, that beauty is in everything and that everyone is beautiful. So I think it also starts with yourself. You have to believe that you are beautiful inside out, and it's not about how you look or how it is that you're made up, your body made makeup or whatever it is. Beauty is definitely something that comes from within, and no matter how you are beautiful, and that is something that I believe. Personally, I feel like I don't think beauty has much to do with the exteriors, because true beauty, I believe, is eternal. It's inside out, and it's something that you are what you are, and you're beautiful just the way that you are. No matter, as you said, whether it has anything to do with age or any other factor, I feel like it's eternal. So I don't think that age matters either. Go from here now. I just want to say one thing to everyone in this room, is that we all need to try. I think that we can take baby steps, and we can all just try and make the world a better place. And I really hope that I can do that personally. I would really like to do that, because it is the need of the hour. And yeah, I think let's try, and let's try to make the world a better place, and start with some baby steps and do whatever little that we can in our capacity. Thank you.